Now this seems like a channel of a sort of safe space where we talk about cheating within the game Rust Console, specifically these devices being Zim, Zen, GameCert, etc. I've spoken about when is the cheating problem going to get fixed because of how bad it is currently within this game and in the gaming community as a whole. In the last 10 hours, you're going to be seeing on your screen some news that legit players on this platform and that play Rust Console are gonna love. Discuss and Film on Twitter uploaded a image of the Xbox logo with some text saying the following: Microsoft will stop the use of unauthorized third-party accessories on Xbox consoles starting from November 12th. Another user, Joshua, commented or replied saying third-party accessories can be approved for use by Microsoft on their console, but the ones that aren't approved are most likely spoofing devices or controller mods that allow for cheating in games through unfair advantages. So they are combating cheaters, not the dissenters. Hopping over to the link that Discussing Film supplied us with, this is what they said. Xbox's new policies say goodbye to the unofficial accessories from November 12th thanks to Error OX80. Okay, I'm not going to read that out. So Error OX82 informs players their devices will be blocked. Here's what you need to know. From November 12th, 2023, Microsoft will no longer allow unauthorized third-party devices or accessories to be used with Xbox consoles. Players are reporting a warning message disabling or displaying on Xbox when plugging in authorized accessories, notifying them of the date their accessories will be blocked with Error OX82. Xbox advises returning the accessory instead of referring its list to the authorized products on its website. The message is shown due to the latest console build, which is said to be causing consoles issues when using these third-party accessories. Update. We've heard from sources familiar with Microsoft's plans that this may be related to Microsoft expanding its program for approved third-party wireless Xbox controllers. Most Xbox third-party controllers right now are wired. Windows Central has reached out to Microsoft for comment. So this right here is what you're going to have displayed on your screen if you plug in a Zen or a Zim, I'm guessing either now or from November 12th of 2023. And the message goes as following: a connected accessory is not authorized. Using unauthorized accessories compromises your gaming experience. For this reason, the unauthorized accessory will be blocked from use on the 12th of the 11th, 2023. For help returning it, check the store it came from to contact the manufacturer. To see the authorized accessories, go to Xbox, blah blah blah. An important question is, why is Microsoft doing this? Our sources indicate that Microsoft is lifting restrictions on the ability for third-party hardware manufacturers to build wireless accessories for Xbox Series S/S devices. Indeed, this is what we saw with the PowerA Moga XP Ultra launch, which I don't know what the hell that is, which is amongst the first official third-party wireless controllers that isn't simply a reskinned Xbox standard controller or patent holder such as some of the Scuff's accessories. So in a nutshell, Microsoft and Xbox are homing in on the banning of cheaters. This is not necessarily banning, this is kind of like what Siege is doing now with Mousetrap. It's basically saying you're plugging in a device, this device is not authorized by Microsoft, it's not known on the database, and it's not something we want you to plug into your console, so this device will be banned. So it's probably the best outcome to ban or combat cheaters. It's not banning them from the game, so they can still play the game as they wish. However, they cannot play it whilst on devices such as Cronus, Zen, or Zim. And I've said multiple times on this channel and in the videos that the only people that can truly stop this is Microsoft and Sony on their consoles. Now, I'm not so much aware of Sony doing the same with PlayStation. We only have this update from 10 hours ago from Discussing Film from Xbox. But this is great news. However, it's not all green grass. There are some cons to this, or it's not going to be the easiest thing to ban. There's going to be some problems, and this error isn't coming up for people that are plugging in devices at this moment in time. This could be faulty controllers, anything that isn't Microsoft based. So at the moment, it's not specifically saying to these people you need to stop using these devices because it's cheating. It's basically saying there's an error. So I'm guessing Microsoft and Xbox are just making new stuff surrounding their new system that will combat these unauthorized third-party devices, whether it is to do with cheating or you're just simply plugging in a controller. If it's not authorized, you're not going to be able to play it. And people, as always, are kind of in the wind are saying that Zim have already got the new Xbox firmware, so they're going to be able to bypass this. And I'm sure it's probably going to be able to bypass this at first. However, Microsoft and Sony are the only ones to stop this thing truly getting out of hand like it is at this moment in time. So what they're going to have to do is to do some more research, invest financially in more coding and more ways to stop this from happening, which they can. Billion-dollar companies, like, it doesn't matter how much they really spend on it. But this is a huge win, a huge step in the right direction for legit players, for people that are cheating now because they just wanted to, you know, compete within the Rust console community because everyone else is using them. Maybe they liked being legit and they're just forced to come on these devices. Of course, it's their choice at the end of the day, but when everyone else is using them and they're getting away with it, what's to stop you from using it, sort of thing. So it'd be great for them to be like, I can finally go back to being legit, and all these devices are going to be banned as well, hopefully. So this is some great news coming from Twitter on discussing film. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, and as always, see you in the next one.